Okay, let me talk about timing now. Okay, it is because of earnings season. Okay, you have heard about the season in the world, right? You have got spring, autumn, winter, summer. Yeah, 4 season, right? So in the stock market is also the same. Okay, so when we talk about timing, okay, I'm going to bracket this to put timing so that you have a very good overview of this earnings season. Okay, so every quarter are likely to be February, okay, May, August, November. These are the reporting month of the stock market. Okay, reporting month of the stock market, which means that the company will report their quarterly earnings. So my job as an investor come trader, okay, actually there's a name for it, we call specuvestor. Specuvestor is to find stocks that reported excellent earnings and then track that sector to confirm that, track the rest of the stocks in the sector to confirm that this sector is going to do well, and then we trade it. Okay, so semiconductors in February, in May. Okay, February is before the COVID. Okay, we'll talk about February 2020 is before the COVID-19 hit. So February, that earnings season already identified a few stocks, but because of COVID, in March, all the stocks across the whole stock market all go down. All right, then in April they start to climb up again. So when they start to climb up, which sector to look out for? Right, so this is where I keep track of all the earnings right here. Now this is my private group, okay, only for privileged members. Okay, privileged members. Now those of you who are privileged member, hit the like button. Hit the like button, show me that you are here tonight, show some support, or click on the like button. Earnings. Okay, I search for earnings in my group, and then you see this is the May earnings. Oh, sorry. Search Singapore, search for earnings. For Malaysia credit card, we search for quarterly. There you see. Now this is the quarterly reports that we have been following. Okay, so inside this list there are 13 identified stocks in the sectors like the semiconductor, the gloves, the food packaging, and all that, all right here. So we are following this sector closely since May all the way to August. So when it comes to August, this is a time where they will report their earnings, and they should be doing good. So if they are doing good, doing well, earnings is good, their share price will go up or down. Make a guess. If you think it's up, type up. If you think good earnings, stock price can go down, you type down. Yes, up. Okay, so if they report good earnings again, the share price will go up. All right, so let me show you one particular stock. It is called ME. This is a semiconductor stock. Okay, one of my big win in semiconductor space, it is up me is up 68%. So I bought me at 258. Current share price is 435. Okay, 68% gain. So this is the chart of ME. I'm going to show you the big gain in the ME stock after the earnings is out. Okay, so earnings was out. Okay, where is the earnings? Okay, where is the earnings? Okay, right here, you should be able to see the earnings right here. This is Care Plus, ME. Okay, ME earnings, right? So ME reported excellent set of earnings, and they say for the rest of the year, they expect to do equally good or even better, because you see how bullish the chairman's words are. We are ready to capture the upswing in the market. Okay, in the market. But one little side note over here, you can see that they have got operations in Malaysia, in Korea, and in Taiwan. All of them are trade war friendly zone. Okay, what do I mean by that? It means if Donald Trump go and do trade tension with China again, go and poke China on the trade war side, okay, that means they're going to impose tariffs for anything that comes out from China export out from China and import to US. They're going to implement more tariffs. People are going to buy outside China. So you see this smart company, Malaysia, Korea, Taiwan. Taiwan and Korea are US friendly. They are the allies of US. So this company with trade war is going to do well. Without trade war, confirm still going to do well anyway. Also, this is a stock that you don't want to 错过, you don't want to miss it. Okay, so this is the earnings, and you can see that the share price keep going higher and higher and higher and higher non-stop since the March low. Okay, let me come back to here. Okay, so this is the quarterly earnings. So let me come back to the season over here. So Feb, May, now it's August. Now we are, okay, most of the companies are going to announce earnings in 2 weeks time. In fact, some of the companies already reported, like Hata for gloves, and also Careplus for gloves, Franken for the semiconductors, and you have got the Tufu for the hard disk, okay, which related to JCY. So these companies already reported, and the result is as sure as the sun will rise from the east. They are reporting better earnings. Every semiconductor stock in this month, including those in the US, is reporting better earnings. You have got AMD. You want to see AMD chart? Outstanding. Outstanding. 一柱登天, Can you see? Outstanding. So all these semiconductor stocks are doing very, very well. Okay, then let me show you some of the news I captured for the semiconductor stock. That one for Singapore, later for Singapore. So for the Malaysia, yeah. Okay, so August, once again, so they are going to continue to report earnings in the next 2 weeks. Now, it is, let me repeat again, it is too late to buy now. Okay, it is too late to buy now. You can see all of them are already up and away. So if you buy, your upside is very limited. We have, although we expect the company to announce, like FP Group, one of them, to announce good earnings, okay, there is such a thing called sell on news. That means the earnings already factor pricing into the current share price, and then after you go and buy, the share price will pull back. So that's called sell on confirmation. So you have to be careful. All of us, like for example, FP Group, we bought 70 plus cents. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, you have to buy during that period. So FP Group, my entry price 88 cents. 88 cents. Can you see how low it is? So I'm enjoying this upside. So if anything, this FP Group, let's say it announced earnings, good earnings, but because it really risen up, sell on news, okay, I can still pocket and walk away with profit. But if you buy too late, you're going to get stuck. Despite you bought the right company that reported better earnings, but your timing is wrong, you will get stuck. Okay, so it's very important to take note of this, that we are too close to the earnings seasons for you to pick up any of these strong stocks anymore. Okay, so this is number one that you want to understand. Now, after a company announced earnings, for example, let's talk about May again. Now, after announced earnings, there is what? There is June, there is July. Okay, so during this period, June, July is the time where the price will pull back. When the price pull back, that is the time you look out for an opportunity to buy the stock that you are waiting for. That is how you do it. And then once you buy the low, all you need to do is to wait for August. Okay. Now, similarly, after August reporting season is over, you have got September, you have got October to pick up those stocks and then sell into the earnings again in November, and you go back to February again, May again. So every year you keep doing this, then your timing will be better. The stocks that you pick will be profitable companies. So that is how you can position it. That is how I do it. Okay, so this is what we call tactical. Okay, so a lot of people doesn't understand. Okay, you may ask, hey, how come the stock market suddenly plunge? How come the market is bullish? Now earnings season, you go and see why they say sell in May, go away. Very good. If those of you who have heard before, sell in May, go away, right? It is because May earnings all out. all the earnings are out already, so they have got June and July to pullback correction. August also the same thing. You see a lot of market crash happen in October. Why in October? Because August earnings already out, price already factored in already, okay, in the good earnings, and it will pull back, correct itself, consolidate before the next run, okay, to prepare for the November earnings. Okay, so now this is very key. Okay, long time ago, I also don't know, right? Until I long time ago figure out and start to follow this tempo, then I realized that, oh, there's such a thing called season in the stock market. Okay, so this is all for tonight. All these stocks that I analyzed together with you and have some fun chit-chatting with you on the macro economy, on the stocks to look out for, and also train you on how to read the chart. Okay, for those of you who are interested in my training program, I do conduct a very low-cost training program, cater to train you up to be able to trade the stock market in under 3 months. Okay, so you're not looking at 2,000, you're not looking at 3,000. It is only at $291 for 3 months. So after 3 months, the most popular question is, after 3 months, what happened? After 3 months, then you are no longer a member. You should be able to know how to trade already. So if you still think that you need more training and you need more mentorship from me, then you renew another 291. Okay, now when you sign up for 291, what do you get? Okay, now this is me. Okay, you will get access to the premium training videos that I have prepared right here. So all members are encouraged to go through the training videos, 9 of them. Okay, let's go through. So how to use the software, just now I show you the ESP Master User Guide, and then how to find earnings momentum stocks. Okay, then this is how to calculate target price using the EPS model. Okay, and this one, how to determine volume trigger. This is the core principle behind the execution of the trade, when to buy. Okay, now how many units to buy, how many shares to buy, how to manage your stock portfolio. Okay, and then you have got sell rules, when to sell. Now buying is easy, buying is simple. Tomorrow stock market open, you just buy a stock, but when do you sell? That's the art you need to learn. Okay, now John asked a question, does the mentorship program cover the dividend play training? I am preparing for the video. Once it's ready, I will upload for all the members over here. Okay, there is no, okay, let me repeat, there is no second training on dividend play or a separate course. Don't have. It will be integrated into the same program over here. Okay, so this is the units. So once you get access to this Facebook private group, units is where all the training videos are, and discussion is the stocks that we're talking about. Okay, stocks that we are talking about, Sheng Siong lah, the weekly webinar lah, every Monday. Okay, every Monday about 9 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. I'll be online. So this is the video. Okay, then let's go back to this. You get access to all the software as well. Now this is the Facebook group. Okay, so the videos are inside this group, and you get access to this group during the 90 days, and you get access to the stock screener, ESP Master, and also the fundamental information right here. Last time we separate the package. This you have to pay a separate cost for it. Now no, now 2-in-1, everything hamplang together for only 291. Okay, for only 291. So I believe a lot of you may have traded before, and you know to lose 291 is very simple and very easy. Now instead of losing this 291 and don't know what's going on and keep repeating, keep losing the next 291, why don't you invest this 291 in this program and learn, okay, how to read chart, how to find stocks to trade for 3 months together with me, that BMT. So after that, you should be able to do it by yourself. Okay, but if, like I say, if you still need help, you can continue to subscribe to 291 and let us do this together. Okay, so this is the 4 simple step. You do the screening, you pick from the list, you evaluate the fundamental information, and then you wait for the volume trigger before you buy the stock. About ChartNexus, okay, I think a lot of you know who is ChartNexus. We supply charts to Keihan, UOB Keihan. We are the software vendor in the broking industry for the last 14 years. Okay, for the last 14 years. So you know that we are deeply rooted in in this part of the world supplying to the industry. Okay, you can trust us. Now this is my name, Yihua. Okay, a lot of people ask me, hey, your name, Chinese name, very difficult to remember. No, do you have an English name? Have. Okay, my English name is called ChartNexus law. Okay, ChartNexus law. Right, so this is my name, private trader for the last 16 years. So this last time a news article featured me, so I use this picture, okay, this phrase from me. And the trade results from all the past members and the testimonials are here, so you can come here and take a look. I'm going to, the link already pinned up onto the chart, okay, onto the chart. Sorry, not onto the chart, onto the chat, to the chat. Right, so this is the program for 291. It's just like paying to learn swimming. Okay, paying to learn swimming. Now, I've come to the end of the presentation. Any question, feel free to ask under the comments field.
Please subscribe our YouTube channel and open the bell to get the notification of our new video. Also like and follow our Facebook page.